We're going to be pounding the pavement. We're going to be cruising all over the Des Moines Metro, and we're going to go through different developments, telling you who's building in them, what's going on inside those developments, and what might be to come in our new series called Developing Des Moines and Beyond. So make sure you tune in every week. We're bringing you a different development and what's happening. All right, we are in Urbandale. This is the farthest north point of Urbandale that you can get. This first development is right off Waterford Road, which is a road that they've done a lot of work to and built in the last 5 or 6 years and really made it into a pretty main road. But this first little development that we're going into is called Waterford Ridge, right off Waterford Road, Waterford Ridge. You've got a number of homes in here, and typically when you're closer to those big streets or big roads, you're going to get more of the entry-level homes. Sometimes you get some multifamily. Right here we got the Smart Series of home by Destiny. I'm not sure if they're still calling them the Smart Series, but Destiny took up this street and they built these homes. They're going to be anywhere from that, $325,000 to $450,000 price range. I would call that the beginner level or the entry level new construction home. But it's a nice little cul-de-sac, a great spot for people who, if they want to get into an affordable new home, it's right here. As we get past the entry-level homes, we start going deeper into the development, and it's actually a different developer, and this one is Barrett Estates. This one's developed by Solid Ground. Solid Ground does a ton of developments all the way from Norwalk, Waukee, Ankeny, pretty much all over the metro. But Barrett Estates is a very nice development. As we get further away from that main road, like I said, the price range goes up. We've got a number of builders in here. I know there's like Brothers Company. It's a hodgepodge of builders. There's not like one that owns the area like the last development Waterford Road did. But you've got 2 stories, you've got ranches. Now in Barrett Estates, like every development has covenants where you have to build a certain size home. That way you don't have a massive house next to an entry-level house. This development, it's 1,800 square feet on the main level if it's a single story or ranch, and if it's a 2-story or story and a half, it's got to be 2,200 on the main level or above. But as you can see, some of these houses are really nice. Orton Homes, they've got a couple out here. I just went past one of those here on the cul-de-sac. But they've got some contemporary homes. They've got all the hardboard siding in here as opposed to the vinyl siding in Waterford Ridge. So you've got some really sharp homes. These homes are going to be anywhere from probably, I don't know if even in the 500s, so probably like 600 to $1 million, maybe a few over $1 million. And I see a number of homes for sale on this road as well. It looks like there might be some lots available for custom homes. We've got Happe Homes out here. We've got Orton Homes. But there's a variety of builders. I think if you come in here and you find a lot that you like, you're going to have to work with the builder that owns that lot. The market has kind of shifted a little bit to where you can potentially go to a builder and ask if you can buy the lot from them, and they might allow you to buy that and bring your own builder in. Yeah, so there's just a lot of potential in this development, and being in Urbandale where this one is located, you're close to like Waukee. You're in the Waukee Northwest School District, and there's just a lot of stuff happening out west, and that's why you kind of see some of these values being a little higher. I know as you go across the Des Moines Metro, the further you go west, the more expensive the homes can be, especially the new construction properties. But right here as we sit, we're 5 minutes from Grimes. We're maybe 5-10 minutes from Dallas Center. And obviously it's considered Urbandale. I coined a new phrase. Let's see if I can remember. Urkleike. We're in Urkleike. This is kind of where you don't know if you're in Urbandale, Clive, or Waukee, because all those boundaries kind of mixed together, and it's pretty tough to really know exactly where you are. But being up here in this far north part, we're Waukee Northwest. They got a brand new elementary school going in. They got some really cool trails coming, some parks. It's a great spot, so definitely worth taking a look at. So as we head a little further to the east, we're at about 149th Street, and this development is Jordan Lee, which was developed by Vista. Vista does a ton of development around Des Moines, but it's got like Happe Homes, it's got Rock Custom Homes, Ram Homes, Una Homes again, Dan Homes. There's a number of these different builders inside here, and this one's a little bit more built out and it's a little bit smaller, but just to the northeast of this, they've got a bunch of ground move, which looks like they're going to be doing another plat to Jordan Lee. Again, this one's developed up by Vista. Vista is one of the biggest developers in town. I'm sure you've probably seen their signs out there. But the cool thing about this is it's actually tying in with a previous neighborhood just to the south of here, Bent Creek Estates. Bent Creek, they had the home show years ago, and they got some beautiful homes down there too. But that's all I got for you today. We got Jordan Lee, we got Waterford Ridge, and we have Barrett Estates. Those are 3 developments all within the same little area. And next week we're going to take it to Polk City. So if you want to see what the developments look like in the bedroom community of Polk City, make sure you check back.